Today, we're going to create some new fields. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. We have the Horsch 12 RT something or another. Let's find out exactly what this thing is. Here we go. The Joker 12 RT Plow Ultimate. Has Ultimate in it, so you know that we put it together. Yeah. So what I need to do is we need to allow create fields and then drop it down. There we go. Because I'm going to use this mod right here to create fields that we can work within the sheep pasture and the cow pasture. Yes, even the cow pasture. I know the cows are in there right now, but we've got to work on that. We got stuff to do. Oh, don't get too close. Oh, that's the biggest problem with this thing, is it gets a little bit too close. Sometimes it's hard to judge, especially with all these trees around. It's kind of hard to judge where you're at, what you're doing, and when you're doing it. But I do not plan on doing sheep at all on this map. I'm not sure if we will ever do sheep on this map. So I don't care about plowing this thing up. And for that matter, I'm going to do it to the cows too, to be fair. So it is a thing. Yeah. Well, what we've got is, since the last time you guys saw us, we went through and I did all this again. So I have already mowed all this twice now. Once off screen, just did it. I mean, you guys have seen it. I'm not going to do the same thing 2 episodes in a row. So we've got that done. Oh, let's roll through here. I don't want to ruin that because that looks really nice. I actually like that. There we go. And so that's what we got going on today. And that's what we've got rocking and rolling since you guys have seen us last. There we go. I would say that is pretty good. Now we can just rock and roll through the middle. Another great thing about this plow is I can go massive miles per hour. The reason is we just need to get it done. And a lot of people ask me, oh, why do you use these things? Why do you do this? Why don't you do it this way? Well, you got to remember, these episodes take about an hour to an hour and a half to record. We do 3 videos a day. I don't have 4 hours to sit and do work on a on a farm. It'll take me 12 hours just to record in a day. I got another job too. I got to work. I got to DJ. So that's one of the reasons why I use mods kind of like this. Stuff that makes it easier, makes it quick, makes it fun, makes it a little unrealistic, but a little bit of, it's a little bit of GoHam in it. It really is. We're going ham. That's the whole old dealio here. So we've got this. This is good. Let's see. We've got that. So let's come down here to the end, spin it around. And you can see we are using the new Massey to do this as well. We're not using any other tractor. Nothing too crazy. We're using the Massey because this thing will handle this. I believe this only needs like 100 and some horsepower, which is really good. We do have lime and seed and fertilizer. Everything is required on this map. So we've got to do, I say lime, seed, and fertilizer. Of course, seed and fertilizer are required. But what we need to do is we're going to have to go through and lime everything. I've got most all of our fields done already. Actually, I'm fairly certain that every single field that we own has been finished. Now, we do need to come through and mow one other field because I totally forgot about it. Up at the pigs. I totally forgot about the pigs. Oh, let's turn this off. There's no point to keep that on. I totally forgot about the pigs. So we're going to have to go up to the pig farm, and we're going to have to mow that up because it's got grass in it, so we may as well use it. We got a collector up there as well, so we're going to get that and ted it, so we will have extra hay, which is phenomenal. Speaking of extra hay, how much extra hay do we have since the last time you guys saw us? We have 408,000 liters of hay. We only have 41,000 liters of straw. That is going to be a big problem for us. Let's raise this up. That's going to be a big problem for us because, as you know, we need straw for bedding and all that good stuff. And our pigs, we haven't done anything with our pigs in like 3 days in game. So we're going to have to take care of those guys. We got to take care of the cows. Everyone needs taken care of. Speaking of things that have changed since the last time that we saw each other, we have gotten a new seeder. That's right. I got a new seeder. I got a large seeder this time around. We did not mess around. I decided to go with the Amazon. I know we bought the Horsch whenever we started the map, but I decided, I was like, we're going to be doing some big stuff with this map. I don't have time to sit around and do 9 meters at a time. Even this plow goes 12 meters. So I say, you know what? Let's get a big version of it. Let's get the 15 meter seeder. So we've got the 15 meter. We're good there. And got our first headland. Nice. So let's finish this up. And let's head up to the pig farm and finish getting stuff done up there that we need to do. Pig farm, here we are, and it is a mess up here. I may have forgot we had pigs for a little while. So we're gonna have to get this cleaned up first. Figure, you know what? Let's go ahead and get grass done. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you about this. I couldn't do it anymore. There we go. Got it. Turn it on. Give it a little flick and rock through. Got a little bit of grass to mow up. This is going to be pretty darn easy, pretty fast. This is not going to take long at all. So we are all done over there with the field. We just got to get it picked up, which will happen soon. But we need to get all this food picked up. Oh, that's a full bucket. Oh goodness! Get that dump. There we go. And a little bit more. Oh, I can't believe we had that much. My goodness, my goodness. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I finally figured out where the manure is. It's right here, and there's a whole lot of it. It's kind of plopped down doing its thing. Hello, little baby piggies. Hope you are good today. There's that. Let's get this bumped down, and tell you what. Let's see. Do we have a place we can park? Yeah. Let's just back it back in over here. God, this thing sounds so good. Modder's done a fantastic job with this. There we go. Put that right there. Now, let's see. Let's collect, and let's plow it up. All right, loading wagon has been dropped off, and we've got a little bit more silage in here than we did, or chaff rather. We have currently 449,000 liters in here. We got to run up and down this a little bit. See, 85% compacted, so this, it's not going to take too long. 85, still 85, 86. There we go. We got an 86 going. We still need to go up there and plow. But I did want to make sure we get this down here as soon as possible. So with the 449,000 that we have here, we also have 494,000 liters of hay. We still have some more silage as well. So we're going to end up with more silage than hay eventually, which is good in a way because silage takes a lot longer to do. As a matter of fact, if we were smart, we would have just made this whole thing silage so we don't have to do it again later on. But we're not that smart now, are we? So we're just going to keep going. It'll be good. I will tell you this. Be careful how much you put in here. There is a top to it. So you could get a tractor in here. Just don't fill it up all the way to the top, to the front. Because you're not going to be able to get in here to compact this down. At least not with any tractor that's sizable. Such as our JCB right here. Which is why we're using it in the first place. Because it's a nice size tractor. It's good. It's a big tractor. I will say... MJ has done a really good job keeping the chaff away from the walls here, so you should not have any problems whatsoever with chaff getting stuck in the walls. To be honest with you, that doesn't really seem like much of a problem in 19 to begin with. I know in 17 that was a dreadful problem. It was literally just chaff city all in the walls, and there was nothing anybody could do about it. I feel like in 19, maybe it's just a little bit easier to keep from doing that, or make sure that it doesn't happen. I don't know. Either way, I know the modders in 19 are doing a really good job, but I'm sure they did as much as they could in 17 to begin with. All right, 98%. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. 99%. Just trying to get this smoothed out. So when we come in here, it's going to be a little bit easier. Let's go up and down this side one more time. I think we'll be good. There it is, 100%. I'm almost tempted to come up and down this a little bit more just to kind of flatten it out. I think I'm going to do that. So let's do that. Let's run up and down this just a little bit more, make it look a little presentable. More or less, I'm happy with that. So let's blanket it. Yeah. Just go around, make sure that every little area has been done. Cut on our light here so we can see in. I'm sure it's fine. I just want to double check and make sure. So it's still a little bumpy. It's not completely perfect, but I think that's going to be okay. Now, let's head up, and I'm actually going to hook this into the planter. Where did I put the... Oh, cedar. Sorry. Where did I put the cedar at? I think it's over here. I was correct. Yeah. Let's take this. We will need a little bit of seed and fertilizer, so we're going to have to figure out where we're going to get that from. We may have to go buy it. I might have forgot that we needed to do lime. I also may have underestimated how many fields we have. And so, unfortunately for us, though we've got a very nice large swath here, we're going to go through lime pretty darn fast, unfortunately for us. We've already used 10% of it on the field that we're on right now. We might get a headland done. I mean, I'm kind of overlapping a little bit. Can't really fight that much, but we got a little spot right there. I need to go and make sure that we get that. But the lime, we've got to come up with an idea to make it just a little bit, I don't say easier, but worth it, I guess. I don't know. We have lime turned off right now. I think we have lime turned off. We may have lime turned. Okay, so lime is on. I think if we can get through this first liming, we may be able to turn it off then and then go from there. We just do not have, I had to sell off our merger just so we could have enough money to get some lime. Now, I don't want to have to go spend that same amount of money on a lime thing, a lime machine. And we could have worker buy the lime. We could easily do that. But most all the fields we have, the worker would do a terrible, terrible job. Which means we have to do all the fields ourselves, which is fine. But it stinks. Okay, for fun, I turned on worker buy lime. We'll see how they get about. Look at this guy right here. He's just bouncing all over the place. Tell you what, this the plowing state, it makes it super difficult if you're trying to get in there and actually work and do things the right way. Look at this guy, and he's missing some right there. Let's hit it for him. Yeah, there we go. All right, what if I hire a worker? Is he really going no miles per hour? Stop using my lime, you idiot. He just didn't go. Look at that. There we go. Okay, we're fine now. We're back on track. But yeah, the workers do not like to do things, and it's not the map. It's what we have done, because we came through here and we took all this and plowed it up so that we could have extra fields, which is great, which is fine. Doesn't matter. You know, we've worked our booty off so that we can have these extra spaces. We've come through here, we've plowed this up, we've done the work ourselves. We haven't hired workers to do much of anything yet. So, but we've already spent about $1,000 on lime just on that worker on that one field. Helper's finished. I bet they haven't. Do workers ever finish their jobs? I'll give you a hint. Not really. While those guys are out there spending all my money, we got a little bit to clean up here. So we got some silage, and this, well, unfortunately, they don't stick out TMR like what you put in. So what we are going to do is we're going to take all this silage, and we're going to take this back over to our silo, and we're going to toss this in. That way we don't have to worry about this anymore. And two, there's no point to be feeding the cows silage and TMR. There we go. Because if you take a look here, cows right there, productivity 96%. It's only because they were dirty. That's why. Hey, we already got another cow. We're getting them once every 12 hours. That is really good. Also, we got 11,000 liters of manure, 16,000 liters of slurry, 9,000 liters of milk. With the pigs, we have 15,000 liters of manure and 19,000 liters of slurry. Productivity's at 0%. Really? Wait, is that as many as we can get? I don't know. Got me. Chickens, they need to be done as well. So let's clean the chickens up while we're here. We really should put a weight on this thing, but where's the fun in that? It does a really good job without the weight. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. Let's put this here. Goodness gracious. All right. So we're done there. That's good. All is well all the way around. We probably could go in and clean up the manure. So we got the manure right here. My question here is, okay, this does open outwards. That is good. That is very, very good. Can we go ahead and get this cleaned up? I think we can put it in our silo. Let's see. Let's see if it lets us. Oh, that is full already. This, oops, this may not be the job or the tool for the job. May not be the right tool for the job, but got the right tool for the job. Do a nose stag, yeah. That's great. I love it. I love it. This thing is so light. I mean, I don't know if the bucket is so heavy or if the tractor is so light that we're just having a ball over here. I tell you what, I'm having so much fun cleaning up the manure. Never, ever, ever have I had this much fun cleaning up manure before. MJ Monty, you are the man. Not only for the map, but for the tractor as well. Let's see. Can we do a nose dive again? Yep. Now, can we get over there without dropping? Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Do a tractor nose stand. Come on, let's go. Actually, we need to get a screenshot of this, guys. We have got to. Hang on. Jump out. Nose dive? What do we call this? What? I don't even know what it's doing. Nose dive. Yeah, we'll call it nose dive. Smile and say cheese. Hope you said cheese. There we go. Let's get this pro pack. I wonder if we bring this down, if it'll kind of reset it. Yeah, it'll reset itself a little bit. There we go. All right. Fun is up. Fun is up. Let's poke around. Let's see how these guys are doing. Not too shabby. Could be better. However, not too shabby. Good, good, good. Cool. Let's finish getting all this manure up. Well, we've got just a little bit more to go. Tell you what, these tractors do not like to drive on this plowed field. It is not doing it any wonders, not at all. What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and hit this field from two different angles. So we got one angle running from the top, one angle running here. We're going to come in like an L shape. Let's check this out. This guy right here. We're going to try and come up through here and kind of block it off in an L shape, little by little, hopefully finishing it up. Not sure what this guy's doing, but it's not right. So let's do this. Another thing. So I figured this out a little while ago. So what I'm going to do is go forward, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. Just like that. And I found that I'm using less by doing that than I would be just by going straight. Now, I will tell you this right here. With this JCB, there's some places on this map it does not like. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but I just know there's some places that it don't like very much. So we're going to let it do its thing. Whatever. But with all that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. Let me know. How we doing? What would you do differently if you guys were playing the same map with the same equipment? Let me know down in the comment section below. That being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.